Hi, I'm Deborah Cox, psychologist. My hypnosis exercise will help you with a very specific problem, but it's very important that you not listen to this video in the car. So if you're in the car now, turn off this video and then come back to it when you're safely at your destination. Get into a comfortable position and close your eyes, maybe lying down on a bed or a couch, maybe reclining in a chair. And as your breathing slows, you may be able to feel how each easy breath becomes slower and more gentle, and taking you to just the perfect level of relaxation that you need or want in order to absorb all the good messages you decide to absorb in order to facilitate your change. And you choose to do this kind of relaxation because you understand that it helps you absorb what you want to learn and change. And I wonder where you'll begin to notice the relaxation in your body. Will you feel the muscles of your scalp and face beginning to grow soft and loose and heavy? Or will you notice the muscles around your ears and throat becoming soft and loose and heavy? And I wonder if you will notice the relaxation like a warmth or a tingling as those areas near your head and your face relax and let go of tension. Or perhaps you notice the relaxation in your chest as those muscles in and around your shoulders, chest, upper back, and arms grow soft and warm or tingly and loose. Will it be the skin and muscles in this part of your body, or will it be your stomach that relaxes first? I wonder if you'll notice your hands becoming heavy and soft, or maybe just your fingertips getting very calm and relaxed. And as the relaxation moves down the length of your body, I wonder if you'll find your hips, your pelvis, becoming looser and warmer, calmer, heavier. And as you enjoy this part of your body's relaxation, I wonder if you'll notice your thighs getting heavy and soft, and then maybe your knees, your calves, becoming loose and warm, and then perhaps your ankles and feet and your toes, all just warming and maybe tingling, letting go of any tension they were holding. You may remember being in a boring lecture or sermon, maybe even a boring conversation, fighting to stay awake and wish you could just now allow your eyelids to close for a moment. How delicious it would feel to now relax those eyelids down and allow your whole face and mouth to go slack and release any holding. The holding and releasing happen almost without our conscious awareness, and we can also choose to hold or release our muscles as we open and close our eyes. You may recall what it felt like to stay up late and watch a movie while you're lying comfortably on your couch and wanting to stay awake, wanting to see the end of the movie, but feeling the delicious pull of the drowsiness as your whole body relaxes, kind of like the feeling of being in a hammock in the backyard on a warm summer afternoon, feeling the slight rocking of your body as it's safely held in the comfort of the hammock. And there was a game we used to play as children, which involved getting perfectly still and pretending to be statues. And we notice that when we play this game and become still, we deeply relax, even though we were awake. And we knew that we could move if we needed to move, and that we could hear all the sounds we needed to hear, and respond if we needed to respond. Still, we felt very relaxed, by letting our bodies be still. And this relaxation happens automatically, helping us incorporate all kinds of new information and only what we desire to learn. Hypnosis is a natural state of mind, a kind of profound relaxation in which you still hear everything you need to hear and can respond to any emergency if you need to respond. It lets you relax thoroughly while learning new things, absorbing all that is good for you as you remain in control of how relaxed you become and what you absorb for yourself. You need not listen to the sound of my voice with your conscious mind, because your unconscious mind hears, understands everything, and uses all the words for your ultimate development, and you keep only the aspects that you want and need for your growth, because you choose to now go into the right level of relaxation for your own unique mind and body to absorb what it needs at this time. And now I count from 10 down to 1 while you go deeper into the center of your consciousness. And when I reach level 1, you will be most profoundly relaxed, receptive to what you need to hear for now. Counting now, 10, drifting and relaxing, 9, 8, 7, going deeper and deeper, 6, 5, floating and drifting, 4, 3, going down now, 2, 1, and now you're at your center, ready to receive the delightful surprises that are yours and yours alone. Now you absorb all the benefits of these suggestions and use them in the ways you intend as you continue deepening into the most profound, relaxed state as you hear what you want to hear with your conscious and unconscious minds together and separately, understanding and letting yourself understand. And as you continue drifting, you start to notice subtle shifts in how you play, how you move, how you remember words. Memory works reflexively, like when you first learned how to drive a car. You move the steering wheel automatically and press the brake gently, accelerating as needed. You start to feel the wealth of memory that you use all day, every day, and realize that learning new language works in the same way we learn all things. Movement causes learning. Movement allows acquisition. We pick up information constantly, automatically from our environment, often without even realizing it, through a series of micro movements in the body. So the things we want to learn deliberately go into those memory stores, just as the memory of your first pet or the color of a friend's eyes. You notice new phrases and words. They become automatic, like the memory of how to drive a car, or the taste of a hot dog at the fair, or your favorite cookies baked by a loved one. Words come to us. We receive them through the action of our sense organs, both sound and sight, and the movement of the nervous system acts on these words, and the brain catches these pieces of information and sorts them naturally into categories and stores them appropriately for later retrieval, because that natural capacity works constantly at any age. And you know, do you not, that just as humans naturally dance and hop and stretch and leap, humans grasp language easily and effortlessly because evolution makes us keenly attuned to language of all types. Just like children run and jump automatically and make interesting sounds and play fearlessly with words, we all possess the automatic impulse to move and respond, to play, to make sounds and music, even if we've not used the automatic impulse deliberately in some time. We still have that inherent impulse inside. Play takes many forms, and words and languages create opportunities for play, which fosters new brain growth at any age. Our brains are malleable and change constantly, and play all kinds nurtures this neuroplasticity and learning and change. We recognize and remember language sounds and images so readily because of our innate cognitive abilities and interplay of social, neurological, and cultural factors. The brain's wiring makes it suitable for language acquisition at any age. We possess our neuroplasticity, an inherent capacity for both novelty in our movements and our language. We grasp patterns and vocabulary because communication occupies a vital part of our lives. And as you recall these things, you notice the many Spanish words you've learned come to mind exactly when you need them, automatically, like remembering the smell of crayons or honeysuckle or knowing your name. You enjoy how easy it feels to bring sentences together with these new words, and it brings you so much satisfaction to feel one word following another word in Espanol, and how satisfying it feels to converse with others using these new and beautiful words. New language allows more play. Spanish words are just fun to say. You remember the names for things and the new verbs, and you describe how a person feels. Another thing feels so surprising and delightful because you deliberately and attentively move your body and pay attention to how your body is moving to accomplish something. The new language flows into your experience with ease and grace. So a meditative walk generates full sentences in Espanol and paragraphs and phrases. A yoga session generates awareness of how to say what you mean in Spanish, and even a simple movement of your arm or your spine, or the awareness of the feeling of turning your head from side to side, creates automatic awareness of the new words you learn and where they best work in a sentence, and how to say what you mean to say in Espanol. So you now know, do you not, that your body's movement causes learn to take place. The specific language learn as you learn. It happens in your body-mind. Feels so satisfying and bringing enhanced confidence to engage in conversations in Spanish. Irregular verbs slide into place automatically. All verb tenses, present, pretérito, imperfecto, all slide easily into their conjugated forms. You hear they sound right. You know they belong to you now. Just like we love to jump rope or climb a tree or swim, we naturally love play involved in speaking new language. Anyone has the capacity to play through learning new language, and all language belongs to everyone. You notice the feeling of calm, confidence, and excitement, and you enjoy how it feels in your mouth and throat and spine and face when you make these new sounds and movements in order to speak Espanol. And you realize this new form of easy play makes you accessible to more people in your world, allows you to receive, be present in new friendships, that you naturally notice new possibilities for your daily play as this language becomes such a part of you. And that piece feels perhaps the best, does it not? To notice Espanol becomes part of who you are, part of your experience of your body and self. And now I count back to 10, starting at 1. And when I reach the number 10, you awaken feeling completely refreshed, or you may decide to go back to sleep. In either case, you will feel wonderfully whole, healthy, and able to function normally. Counting now: 1, aware of your breathing; 2, being able to stretch and move; 3, 4, ready to use all the new learning; 5, incorporating the new into your life; 6, 7, enjoying what you've learned; 8, ready to have a wonderful day; 9, 10, awake, alert, feeling your best, or ready to sleep beautifully, whichever you choose, noticing all the changes that come your way.